I returned from hell. We're just gonna jump right into it. It's gonna be a short stream. I've been meaning to get back to this, and I forgot. I gotta remember where we were at. We did those letters. It's the daytime, which means we need to find something to do. Let's see, do we still have the recap? Okay, recap from the fourth dream. After I went through a familiar-looking train station, I found myself in a city. It was dark and empty, with almost no people around. No trace of my brother anywhere. At the end of the dream, I found a tall building, a casino, with some posters outside. They were advertising some trio of singers. I have no idea if this leads anywhere or if it is just a random dream. The only way to find out is to venture further. I think that's where we're going to pick up today. Instead of going to one of the other paths, I think we'll go to the casino. Let's go gambling! I'm just kidding. All right. What do we have? Items wise, let's look at that first. It's not that many more items. What did we really like last time? This is the one problem of taking time off. I don't remember like how good stuff was. I know that we got a lot of AoE attacking stuff, which was really good. I think it was like shovel, knife, maybe the AoE. No, cleaver, cleaver. I don't think knife was. I think it was cleaver that was AoE. Shovel and cleaver, and then the lump of coal. I don't know why I need that. It's gonna be some like joke item that, or like some key item that we need for something later or something like that. Wild. I do think we'll go lever. Get that. Whoops. Okay. Tools of the trade. Research 5 items. Huh. Okay. I got that as an achievement. Okay. Skills wise, though, this is gonna be the bigger thing. So we're gonna blow it on quick learner just because this allows us to get the most amount of points like for everything later. Lucky is good. I don't remember. There were a couple problems with pockets, but not that much. When you wait and pass a turn in combat, you regain 1 focus. We haven't ever needed to wait a turn yet because there's never been a turn where waiting was beneficial to us. Healing items cure 1 extra integrity. Not bad. Take that. Getting the extra integrity might also be worth it. Dodge percentage chance. Let's get it so we have some basic dodge. I think we'll just go with like percentage chance stuff for now. Do we use the last 300 or 200 on? But I have 400. I get integrity and Dream Runner. Uh, yeah. Finish this off and get this. That's all of our points. Okay. And we have Eagle Eye and Swap Timelines, which Swap Timelines allows us to rewind instead of dying when you get defeated. And examine, which we really needed for Eagle Eye. Okay. So after that, I think we want things like item stabilizer probably, which we'll need big pockets for. Gonna be probably like 1,000, 2,000 maybe. It's 500 to the next one. I don't know if it's gonna be another 1,000, so 1,500 maybe. I don't know. Coffee addict. You take your addiction to caffeine to the world of dreams with you. Is that a good thing? And like, surely it would be, but I don't know. It's easier to imagine familiar items. That's good. So we want to probably go with unlocking more of these skills so that we can get them next. So probably want to, if I remember, I'll probably try to do a stream tomorrow of this. Um, Probably getting defender's good. Probably like focus, defender, integrity, and Looks like a lot of them are unlocked by focus and like the offshoots of it. Interesting. Okay. So for today, though, what do we do? So that gives us temporary health boost. What does that do? I forgot. What does the TV do again? Start with one extra item. Okay. No, we don't want to do that. Well, how much the bookshelf gives us. 100. It's not really much. It's not. It's better than nothing, but I think we'll take going in extra prepared, an extra item, and um, just 100 echoes. Especially since we get so many. Even if we get defeated, which hopefully we don't, but if we do get defeated, we can at least um, we get more points probably than we will get with the 100 echoes, right? It's interesting that it still lets me go back. I don't know what that's telling me. Tell the hotel's west wing. Is this where? Oh, that's where we unlocked. What was her name? Tutu? What was her name? It was Egyptian. The attic, the lucky casino, and the forest of the lost. So we're gonna go to the casino today. Let's go. Oh wait, I almost didn't read it. Let's go gambling in the silent and hostile city. This tall building feels welcoming and safe, almost inviting, luring. I wonder if we'll get a non-combat focus section. I have seen a couple like screenshots. I spoiled myself a little bit. Parking meter. It's used to issue a timed parking permit in exchange for money. Can I get any money wedged in it? Even if I had a car, I'm not parking in a dream. I'm not paying for parking in a dream. Yes. Take a first aid kit. Yeah, might as well. Go ahead and start collecting. And the journalist, a decently dressed man with short hair and smart looking glasses. I forgot what his name was. Joshua, that's what it was. How have you been, Amy? Surprising how we keep finding each other in these places. What are you doing here? What are you doing here, Joshua? I am, or rather was, running an investigation for my newspaper on the suspicious activities in that casino behind me. You were investigating? Past tense? Yeah. Unfortunately, my investigation was cut short. I was kicked out. Sorry to hear that. What did you do? I was trying to get closer to the trio de sirens, that the singers. I know that I can see them back there. Trio de sirens. I don't know how you pronounce that. I don't speak French. Uh, they only meet with the winners, so I tried to win. So I used a set of loaded dice and got caught. Loaded dice, huh? Don't judge me. I'm a decent man. That was purely for professional purposes. Either way, they won't let me in, so unless I find another way to gather material, this investigation is over. What were you investigating? Shady things are going on in this casino, Amy. Really shady things. I wouldn't expect anything less than that. I've been watching this building for a while. People arrive, they go in, but nobody ever leaves. I have serious reasons to believe the casino guests are forced to stay inside. I don't know exactly why or how, tricked into debt or something like that. And I'm pretty sure it's a trio de sirens who are behind all of this. Those singers. They're in there right now, so it's a perfect chance to gather some information for an article. Fortunately, not for me anymore. I could help you with your investigation and go in and out, gather you some material for your story. Really? You do that for me? I was going in there anyway, and I'm looking for the trio myself. It's not a problem. Great. You do this for me. I'll give you this set of dice, loaded dice. Yeah, and I will credit you in the article, unless you prefer to remain anonymous, of course. Here, take my tape recorder. Gather some information from people. Anything that could explain why nobody leaves this casino. Wait, I never said I'm going to do any interviews. Nah, not interviews, just record them. That's all I need. Do I want to pick up the I guess it's for inventory questions. I did see that there was one extra question about the trio. What can you tell me about the trio? Trio de Satins, a famous group of singers. They're sisters, some say triplets, and I will tell you, since I work in the press for celebrities of this caliber, there is a surprisingly little gossip about them. It's like nobody knows anything apart from the fact that they sing really, really well. Their songs are said to be mesmerizing. Their voices apparently keep their audiences charmed. And now they're here, performing in this casino, as we speak. Nobody knows why here or now. My guess is they just own the place. You can learn more from the big poster behind me. Oh, I didn't even see this was interactable. Don't miss this unique chance to see and hear the incredible trio. Only now, a series of exclusive performances are taking place in the Lucky Casino. Don't miss out. Admission by invitation only. Redhead and blonde. What do you call people who have black hair? So you have like blondes, right? It's a type of color, right? Then you have brunette type of color. Redheads or gingers, again, type of colors. And then what do you call people who have black hair? Like, think like Asian, I guess Asian kind of hair, like, like that kind of jet black kind of hair. What do you call that? I've always said ravenette, even though that doesn't really flow off the tongue very well. Entrance to the casino. Glass doors seem to provide an almost invisible barrier between the cave of gambling, cove, cave. It's an A because you can see the O in provide is different shaped. Got an extra pixel on the bottom right. The cave of gambling and the outer world, luring people into a false sense of security. Let's go inside. Oh, the Lucky Casino. We go through the front doors and we're in an elevator. Interesting. Hmm. Oh, plaque. Let's go over there first. We have some more vending machines. So, Lucky Casino motto: the big win awaits only the ones who dare to play. Don't hesitate. Luck is within your reach. Hmm. Staff only door, which I doubt we'll be able to get into. Oh, it's the doctor again. Elderly man wearing glasses and a lab coat. Go ahead and go through the chests first. Human bone. Okay, so this is a combat level. I mean, I figured there would be some combat, but I kind of would like a switch up to an extent where it's a little bit more, I don't know, different. Coin. Okay, cool. Amelia, Dr. Schulzer. Really interesting to see you here. Do you remember me this time around? Yes, I remember you, Dr. Schulzer. Noted. In that case, I will skip the introduction. Do you have any new questions for me? I'm sure there's plenty of things I'd like to ask you about. Just keep in mind everything you say might be used in my ongoing research. What are you doing here? In the casino. In where? In a casino. You know, outside of this room, there is a true cave of gambling. Why does it keep repeating that? Right, right. All right, right, right. Right. Casino, of course. Fascinating, isn't it? Not really. It's rather depressing, if you ask me. Ah, but it could be both depressing and fascinating. Wouldn't you agree? I feel like we're getting further and further away from the question I asked. From what question? I don't know if that's intentional misdirection or if he's just crazy. So if I remember correctly, this increases your focus at the cost of health. So we got a coin, screwdriver, first aid kit, tape recorder. Use not only to play audio. Tape recorder doesn't seem to work. Oh. Used not only to play audio, but also to record, loaded with 90-minute tape, such a small thing, and it has a stereo system. Would you believe that? What is this? Need batteries? Does need batteries. Okay. Cool. Good thing I looked at that. I guess we got lucky. Oh, no. I wanted to combine the two. Don't know what that button is for combine, so I'm just going to do this the hard way. Batteries have been lost. Now we have a tape recorder that actually works. So do we want to go ahead and use the coins now? I think we do. Just go ahead and... What do we get? Weird. The vending machine dispensed... Oh, okay, so that wasn't helpful because we just got a screwdriver again, which is not great, but got something. It'll still be there. Okay, so it's not just a pure combat level. I do like that. It's this fucker again. He looks important. Hey, haven't I seen him somewhere before? Casino guests. One of the many guests at the casino seems to be completely absorbed by gambling. An angry casino guest. This one seems to be in a particularly foul mood. Any other unique ones? Staff. One of the staff members looking after guests. Not appear to be any other unique ones. We've got one that's specifically angry, so keep an eye on him. Welcome to the casino, ma'am. Would you like to get some chips? Maybe something to drink? I'd like to meet the trio. I need to see the trio. Haha, of course, of course. Everyone wants to. Imagine if they met anyone who just wishes to see them. They wouldn't have much time left for singing. Mean it. Ah, the temper. It's your lucky day, ma'am. We currently have a special event going on. The lucky winners here in our casino can obtain a golden chip. Get 3 of them, and you can have a private audience with the trio themselves. Those golden casino chips you mentioned. How do I get them? Oh, that's really simple. You just have to play and win 3 games in our casino. Oh, just win in a casino 3 times. Sounds simple enough. We can't just let any random person see our dearest stars, ma'am. So I need regular casino chips to play any of these games here, right? Precisely. They aren't very expensive, so don't worry. Of course they aren't expensive. One probably needs a lot of them to play, right? Well, that depends on a person's luck, I guess. It's not for me to say. Anyway, I should have kept the coin. I figured. Fine. Go talk to this guy. I wonder. Sorry, free drinks are for VIPs only. Interesting. What about you? Can I talk to you? Excuse me, this table was occupied. Oh, I thought I could just join in. Well, you thought wrong. You need to wait until the end of our game first. And it's far from over. Any progress? Yep. I want to play too. Not even close. This stubborn game. Dice just won't like me today. Winning is everything? I mean, Amy, come on. Winning is everything. Yeah, in a casino. I mean, you could be there just for fun. You just want to blow some money to have a good time, I guess. But what's your problem, lady? Of course it's about winning. What else could it be about a casino? Did you win anything yet? So what have you won so far? Ah, funny you ask. Check this out. A real gold chip. 2 more and I get an audience with the trio. Oh, with the trio, huh? Exactly. So out of my way, lady. I'm on a straight road to victory. You aren't very lucky, that's for sure. Maybe there's something I can do to help. Ha! Not unless you can change the dice to be more cooperative. Yeah, so interesting. Oh, can I trade for the golden chip? Haha, nope. Okay. So I need. The only way I can get the loaded dice is by talking to the trio first, which doesn't seem to make sense. What is my quest here? Investigate the trio to silence. Do I just turn on the like the tape recorder right now? Maybe she'll tell me I keep hitting the wrong button. What am I doing? Tape is empty. Okay. Hey, you there. Probably not the testimony I was looking for. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Okay, let's go out. Oh, it's a trio. Amazing. It was so beautiful. I could die for these voices. Those voices, sorry. Thank you. This is Greek. I don't know how to say this. I know it's Greek, though. Persino? Agalo? Thank you. That's all the songs we had for you this evening. I can't. I don't know Greek. Elks. Oh my god. I don't even know how to. I'm about to just number them because I have no idea how to pronounce these names. Zero clue. Belxapi? Belx. I feel like the X is silent. Belxapi? Belxapi? Belspy? Belspy? Belpy? Belpy? Just leave the X out? I have no idea. How did you get here, Casino Manager? Ladies and gentlemen, it was my pleasure to present to you the grand one and only Trio de Sirens. Incredible music, wonderful voices. It was our pleasure. As always, remember to support us with your generosity here in the casino. Every cent spent brings you closer to meeting us in person. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Remember our ongoing contest. Winning money is good, but what is even better is winning a chance for our personal audience with our trio. All you need to do is collect 3 golden chips. Good luck, sweethearts. We will be waiting for the lucky winner backstage. Tonight, we will only accept one private audience, so don't let anyone beat you to it. That concludes our concert. It's a shame if you missed it, but even if you did, you can still meet our trio face to face if you are the lucky owner of the 3 golden chips. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I encourage you to play our games. You can purchase regular casino chips at my desk in the main casino room. The only way to get these golden chips is to win games. And don't worry if at first you don't succeed, just try and try again. See you at the tables. Yeah, that seems about right. One thing I'll say, by the way, uh, I managed to somehow get like pinched nerve in my neck. Uh, I don't know. I'm guessing he's gonna stop me if I try to go. Manager didn't inform me about anyone being. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. Amy, don't tell me what you're trying to say. Ma'am, please leave the microphones alone. Vintage is the right word on. Oh, they're old timey microphones, I guess. Oh, coffee. I talked to any of these people? You don't look too happy. Let me guess, you've lost everything you had? Even worse. Oh, I didn't even realize this was a unique character. Even worse, I've lost something I never had and I never will. What do you mean by that? I'm struggling with a tragic love. I can't think about anything else. One of the Sirens trio. Agalope. Or was it? All right, someone's talking. It was one of the Sirens trio. Agalope. Or was it Persino? I feel like you pronounced the E in that. Wow, you've not gone too far with your advances, have you? No, but it had a whole plan and everything. See, I wanted to give her this flower. That's not a flower. That's a clover. Doesn't matter. Can you believe I was rejected? Impossible. A man of your charm? So I will wither like this flower or clover. Never mind. I can't even drown my sorrows with a drink. Why? Because I've also lost all the money I had. I didn't pronounce. I didn't say that one right. But so if you're not going to need it anymore, can I have that clover? No, no. It's the last thing I have that reminds me of my beloved Persino or Fel, Felio, oh, Felio, whatever her name is. I can't forget her charming voice, even though I really tried to. Okay, so he needs a drink. So, I mean, I could just generate coins with my brain. Is there anywhere else to go? No, I don't think so. So this is a short level so far. I can get another coin. Fortunately, it's not great. So he needs something. Ask for alcohol. Give me a drink, please. My apologies, but we're clean out of clean glasses at the moment. Busy night. Would you accept a full bottle of whiskey instead? Huh? Sure, I guess. Just because of this inconvenience, I'll give it to you at a promotional price. Pay 1 coin. I guess. I don't know if I want to give him what? Then taking a loan. I'm not that desperate. What do you mean? I got a coin. Oh, did I not? Oh, shoot. I didn't get out of the way. You have anything to drink? Sure, whiskey, rum. I was thinking more of a soft drink. You're joking, ma'am, right? It's a casino. Of course not. Sure, of course. Okay, so we can only get alcohol. Okay, so let's just pay for it. Thank you. There you go. Your order is ready on the counter right next to you. Anything else? I have to get more chips. So here's what I'm thinking: is it's not worth it to do the casino games without the clover. Maybe it's like a luck charm bonus. Let me give him. I get. Okay, I gotta give him alcohol. Oh, wrong button. Whiskey. Oh, what type of whiskey are we looking at here? McWillis? Sarge McWillis's whiskey. Oh my god. You know what's funny is that Sarge there in the middle? Yeah, it is. You can see the mustache. He's from Don't Escape 4. I don't know why I was trying to read it on the bottle. It says right next to it in the description. Seems like a decent blend. Yeah. Forgot that. He's a character from Don't Escape 4. Hey, is that a whole bottle of whiskey? Maybe it will help cheer you up a bit, or at least forget. Forget about what? What? You know what? Give me this clover, and the bottle is yours. That's the best deal I've ever made. Not sure if that's good news, pal. 4-leaf clover. You want to pick up a 4-leaf clover? Yes. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so weird outfit for a waiter. The way I'll call security. Interesting. So I think with that clover, now you have better luck, maybe? 4-leaf clover, some say it brings you luck. Okay, so running a little low on focus, but say la vie. You want to get a coin. Do we need 3 golden coins? Or sorry, 3 chip coins? Chip coins? Casino chips. I don't know why the fuck I was saying it so weirdly. Pay 1. There you go. Your order is ready on the counter right next to you. Anything else? Okay, so I think it might just be you want to pick up casino chips. Okay, so there's 5 of them. This table's full. I can't get him anything until I get him loaded dice. But I can't like blackjack roulette. Is it consider slot as slots is I don't know. One of those games from spy movies where a metal ball circles around a spinning disc and then people cheer on or cry, I guess. Let's try it. Sure. Place your bets. Only a chip to play. Oh, but I have a chip, Amy. Jesus. Use 1 chip. See how this goes. Place your bets. Let's see if I'm lucky. Oh, okay. So I don't have to actually play. The game is now over. This is ridiculous. It's all about luck. I was doing fine at first, but then it all went south. Before I try again, I should get more lucky somehow. What? I have a fucking clover. What do you want? Do I combine it with something? Like what was going on here? I need to be more lucky than like there's a second lucky charm or something? What is this? I was about to say a joke, but I don't I can't remember the name of it. Excuse me, ma'am. Oh, a little mouse hole. Interesting. Let's play slots real quick. I mean, I feel like slots is even more. You need to be even luckier at slots than you do. I can't just start gambling with slot machines like that. Chances of winning anything are too slim. I doubt it's even about luck. There has to be a better way. Maybe there's some scientific, mathematical, or statistical formula I could use. What? No, don't think so. Okay, so I won't play. Hey, you there? Okay. Okay. I need to get. I don't know. There's only 3 rooms right now. Here's this room. There's the main room, and then there's the doctor's office. There's nothing else. I need to like. Wait. Oh my God, it is. Ah, check of a decorative horseshoe. Okay. Okay, I'm glad I figured that out. I was like, wait a minute, there were screws holding that horseshoe in place before, so maybe that's what I needed? No? Place your bets. Let's try again. See if I'm lucky. Oh, I should have turned off the freaking flashlight. Almost had it. I ran out of luck at the very end. Take it easy, Amy. I just need a bit more luck. Hmm. Yeah, I got a clover, a decorative horseshoe that's gold. What else could I use? Um, huh. The I can think of is talking to the doctor, going outside, or getting something from here. Maybe it's a doctor, mathematical formula? That's the only thing I can think of. Hey, doc. How can I help, Miss Amy? Ah, how do I win at the casino? Thank you. Doctor, I need to win at some casino games. Oh dear. What do you really need, I think? What you really need, I think, is to get help. You seem to be developing a gambling addiction. I don't think so. I just need to get 3 golden chips, that's all. Just listen to yourself. Denial, justification. You're a textbook case, Miss Amelia. Thought that maybe you, as a man of science, could have some hints on winning. Oh, why would you think so? Oh, science, math, probability, maximizing chances in random games. So, a little fun fact, actually, that is true to an extent. There have been cases in the past where statisticians or mathematicians have broken casino gambling just because they know probability. And, that was way back in the day. And a lot of people picked up, card counting is just probability. What's the chances of you getting certain things based on what's already been played? Now, uh, casinos can still just deny you service if you're winning too much. Um, and blacklist you. So, what's the point if you do well? You have to lose and win at the same time. I don't know. But they actually do hire mathematicians for developing uh, slot machine games. Like it's an actual thing. Um, so that, they can rig the probability. It's very interesting. What is? Math and probability, of course. Right. So, in theory, is there any technique I could use to increase my winning chances? For example, in one of the slot machines. Oh, I'm sure there is. Pretty simple one, actually. There is. Would you mind sharing it? I suppose it should be fun. You just have to know which slot machine to use. I tampered with one of them a bit. Okay, so that's your other option. It's just to fucking break the machinery. Um, can do that. You did what? I needed funding for my research, okay? This won't hurt anyone, so keep the needless fuss down about it down. What did you do exactly? I tampered with the slot machine just a little bit. Basically, those are pretty simple. Oh, what? What? Tamper with a slot machine just a little bit. Basically, those are pretty simple machine mechanisms. Oh my god. It wasn't too hard to change the way that one of them operates. Now it works in a completely deterministic way, which means it works in a pure, predictable way. You will always win as long as you know what you're doing. Also, it doesn't require any chips to operate. That was a pointless hassle given the circumstances, wouldn't it? You agree? Which machine is rigged? Oh, right. The red machine with cherries on the banner. Okay. So I can win the slots. What? Does a gold coin give me more something? I don't know. Cherries on the banner. Okay, the one back there. Ooh, yeah, it's red. Oh, I see. What am I doing? Oh, what? Oh, what am I going for here with this? Oh, I think I see what I need to get. So, hmm, which ones do I want to stay and which ones do I want to not? Oh, I mean, I can't do it though. Yeah, it doesn't work because you can't do more than one at a time. Okay, so just reset. So what do you want to do? You want to get? I don't. I should have gone through and seen what everything is. So what do we want? Yeah, but if I held there, I wouldn't have been able to get another star. So we want to get. Hey, psst. Oh, you fucking a mouse hole. I noticed that earlier too. Small hole in the wall by the floor. It looks like a mouse hole from the old cartoons about a cat and mouse on TV. What were the names? John and Terry? That's pretty funny. So what? Let's hold here. Hold there. Yeah, that's it. Wow, that was easy. Yes, the reward is mine. You want to pick up the golden chip? Yes, I do. Okay, but I don't know how to. I need to get a conversation with. Did I mess this up already? Should I have gotten it from the sad drunk? Or the staff is not going to help me. It's not this guy. I tried him already. Probably not the tester. Oh, I did mess it up. I needed to get this guy's confession, I bet. Oh, that's so annoying. Because I don't think I can advance without. What do I do? Do I just reset? Like, I don't really have any way to do anything else. Talk to Joshua again. Hello, Amy. Um, shady things. I've been waiting. Serious reasons to believe that the casino guests are forced to stay inside. Spirits, trio of sirens who are behind this. Singers, they're in there right now. Every chance to gather some information for an article, but not for me anymore. I don't know. Surely I wouldn't be able, like, I would just wouldn't be locked out, and I just have to restart the day. Seems like really broken if that's the case. So you don't want the angry guest confession. Oh, okay. Just go around asking people if, or like see if anyone. Oh, there you go. Looking for people who have different testimonies. Okay. I thought like maybe I had talked to the drunk specifically, or like the sad guy or something like that. So, oh, collected enough. Okay, cool. I wish you'd said something, Amy. That'd be really nice. Okay, so now I can get the loaded dice from Joshua, and then um, hello, Amy. Oh, I guess I got to use it. There. This should be enough. Let's see. Oh, another loss. I'm in so deep in debt. Better try again. My debt is beyond reason. Might as well try a couple more games. I can't leave before I win back what I lost. They won't let me. That's perfect. Exactly what I needed. If you say so. Thanks to you, I'll be able to write a perfect article about the situation here. Oh, right. As I promised, here's your reward, a small token of gratitude. Set of dice. Just be careful with them in the casino. Staff will notice if you use them. That's how I got kicked out after all. Okay. So we want the loaded dice. We don't want to use them though. Wonder if they'd even let me use them. I'm curious, but I don't want to try it. Dude, I kind of hope this is just not like a combat section. That'd be a nice change of pace. I mean, I know this isn't, but like I know backstage is probably gonna be a combat section, unfortunately. So, we gotta give him to this guy, I guess. Gets kicked off the game, and I get his dice. Well, I could think. What do you want? How many times do I have to tell you? I got you something. What? What? Wait, are those dice lucky? They are lucky. Hmm. All right. Lucky dice. Thanks. So just get kicked out, right? Do I have to interact with him again, or does he just lose? I better stay away. Okay. I have to play another game of this? Just time killer? I'm gonna have to get no more coins. Game is now over. Almost had it. I ran out of luck at the very end. Nope, that was not what I needed to do. Talk to casino staff. Hey, you there. Just stay away for now. Just leave the room and come back. Welcome back. No, let's just leave the room and come back, I guess. Yep, that's what it was. I got his golden coin. That doesn't give me luck for the next game, though. Sorry, ma'am. Someone tried to cheat. We had to close the table for now. Okay, so it still doesn't give me extra luck. Need one more thing of luck. Whatever it is. I think it's going to be something from one of the vending machines. Oh, it's the charcoal. Oh, no. It's a lucky piece of charcoal. That's what it's for. Oh my God. I cannot believe it. It hit me all of a sudden, right when I was just like rambling. Okay, I might as well just use the focus, I guess, on coins. Oh, oh, wrong coin. Something is stuck in the coin slot. Huh. A screwdriver on it? There, pulled it out. A jade coin. Is this lucky? This still looks like this vending machine still has some goodies inside. Okay, well, I might as well get something. Guess it wasn't a lucky piece of charcoal. I could have sworn, so guess that's lucky. A really small jade coin. Probably can't buy anything with it, but it might be worth keeping as a lucky charm. I guess because it's green. Jade's pretty expensive though, and that's actually the cost of that, or the worth of that coin actually might be better than anything else. Place your bets. I don't know what's going on with this guy as a recurring character. He was the um, conductor. He was the concierge or the chief of staff or whatever at the hotel. He was the. Is he anything in the? I don't think he was anything in the city. Um, we never did find his assistant either. The Dr. Schulzer's. Congratulations to the blonde lady in the green vest. Ha! I did it. I win. Got a gold chip. You want to pick up the gold chip? Yes. Now we have the gold chip. Welcome back, ma'am. About golden chips. Oh, I give him to him? I do. Here you go. 3 golden chips. Oh? Wait, that's impossible. I mean, wait a minute. That's actually impossible. Congratulations on this highly unlikely event. Highly unlikely. His brows came in almost suspiciously unlikely. Aw, what's wrong? Sounds so surprised. Not many people winning the full set, I take. Almost suspiciously not many. Hmm. Fine. Your reward, as you probably know, is a private audience with the trio. Excellent. Proceed backstage through the main performance space. Oh. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's looking a little creepy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How much does this give again? Take a short coffee break. 6 focus. Ooh, we'll wait. Yeah, the facade is. Ooh. No, I guess we do take the coffee. The facade is falling apart a little bit on this one. Hmm. Something dangerous waiting for you beyond this passage. Are you sure you're ready to face it? Not really, but sure. You have first aid kit. Go for the cleaver, I guess. Nailed plank. Not gonna have anything a lot for a lot. I'm not gonna have a lot else. Oh, do we go for coin or do we go for? Let's gamble with it. We're in an area. Let's gamble for it. Let's go out here real quick and use the coin. You're all out of focus. A thermos, actually, that is worth it. So this will give me back How much for? We can get the screwdriver, I think. Unless it's 3 of 4. No, 3 of 4. Damn. I don't know. It slightly might be worth just getting that, but I don't know. Sure, why not? Sleep control assistance software. The Dreamworld's progress has been saved. Your echoes and memories of newly discovered items are safe. Okay, something's up. Is this like a boss fight? Well, well, well. Why are you guys dancing backstage? Yeah, this is a boss fight. This has to be. There's nowhere else in this room. Just look at what the lucky cat dragged in. Lucky indeed to win a game that's impossible to win. One golden chip, maybe, if you're lucky. But 3? Miracles do come in threes, don't they? But yes, you didn't think we actually wanted anyone to be let in here, did you? Or maybe we did. Maybe we were just waiting for the most dedicated fan. Hmm. When admiration becomes devotion, a true delicacy. Alas, devotion and wits rarely go together. Indeed, we were wondering what soul would be brave or stupid enough to pull that off. How about you? Are you brave or stupid? Um, did we answer this from Amy's perspective? Uh, Brave, why not? I'm not afraid of you, and I don't know why anyone would. I've seen far worse things in this realm. Then again, maybe I'm just not easily intimidated. Either way, really didn't want to meet anyone. You wouldn't be waiting here. That's because we were waiting for a desperate little soul. Desperation is such a tasty feeling, isn't it? Taste of dissolving hope. Cherry on top. The form of an aching heart to break. Crunch. Aren't we right? I can smell your desperation from here. So tell us, what made you this desperate, this deliciously trembling anguish? Your game. Who are you? Ha ha! That's a good joke. Everyone knows us, silly girl. We are the trio de sirens, marvelous voices not from this world. Lose yourself listening to our songs. I know what you pose as. I mean, what are you really? What you really are. Sorry. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? What is your game? Are you luring people into this casino and trapping them here or something? Oh, how rude. Not entirely wrong, right? In fact, there's a point to that question. People dream of wealth, you know. We simply provide them with an opportunity to chase that dream. They come to a casino, and most of them lose money. But chasing the dream is much better than catching it. Isn't that right? You're cruel, playing with people's hopes like that. Oh, and you touched upon what truly interests us. Because it's not the dreamed up money. This has no value. We are after something very different. What are you after? People can lose lots and lots of money, you know. What do they lose last? Hope. The ingredient of that marvelous nectar is desperation. Sweet, sweet, delicious, sweet desperation. With enough torment, all hope turns into it. Desperate hearts fight for what they believe in. They stay with us, not because we force them to, but because they want to. But it doesn't last forever, of course. No human can suffer forever. The delicacy of the creeping despair leads to the ultimate moment, taste of a broken heart at the moment it all crumbles. And that emotion gives us strength and joy beyond all measure. See? We're not hunting, or we're not hurting anyone. We just encourage them to keep doing what they're doing while getting some deliciousness out of it. You could say we are just connoisseurs. I could say many things about who you are, but connoisseurs wouldn't be one of them. And what about you? How about you introduce yourself properly? Or at least tell us, what is your game? I'm looking for my brother, Thomas. Oh, I think that name isn't as unique as you seem to believe, unless she talks about that Thomas. Oh, Thomas, the Dark One, creator. Dark One, the creator. The creator of what? Of us, silly. And of the other nightmares. He was corrupted by the Shadow People. That's right. Oh, he was much more than that. But there was no sorrow or desperation in him. Nothing that would interest us. Do you know where I can find him? How desperate you are. This is so marvelous. Maybe we know. Maybe we do. Maybe he doesn't want you to find him, though. You don't know him, do you? You're just playing your sick mind game. Oh, anger. We don't like that. Luckily, we know how to turn anger back into desperation. It's going to hurt. 3, 2, 1. Let's jam. Okay, so it's a good thing I would have give up. I guess this is a way to die instantly, so we didn't have to do 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 do. I like the music. Do do do. Wearing a lavish dress. Oh, this is a great beat. Oh, can you guys not hear it? Oh my god, what the hell is happening? Do 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 do. Why can't you guys hear it? That doesn't make any sense. Well, let me try this. That's annoying. I did not realize that I didn't hear anything. Hmm. It's very frustrating, actually. I didn't realize you guys couldn't hear it. There we go. Oh, that's such a shame. But listen to that beat. Oh, I'm gonna have to... I guess it's just gonna have to go without audio for some reason. Well, I'll replay it when I post it to YouTube or something. It's a shame. Wearing a lavish dress, a pearl necklace, and a decorative headband, she's holding an old-timey, elongated cigarette. I forgot what the name of that is. Strengthens the strikes of your foes, damage +1. I gotta do like a damage. Yeah, just normal damage. Wearing a lavish green dress, dark hair, looks radiant like dying embers of fire. Damn, 3 damage and 1. They all have a unique attack. Lavish purple dress, orange hair. No, it's the same attack. I don't think I'm gonna have enough. I might have to like come back. Because I definitely do not have enough to beat them. Might be like one of those things where I have to come back later in the game to... Yeah. What? How much damage do I need to do? I need to do 2, 4, 6, 8. Look, they have what? 12 each? So 36? Yeah, I don't think I have enough points even. I mean, I definitely don't have enough points right now, but even if I were to use all of my focus, right? Imagine. The thing that does the most damage in my set that I don't have right now is what do you call them? Not flyers, the bolt cutters, I think. They did like 4 damage. They were single target. I have like an axe or something? I pretty much just want to give up here, because I don't think I can win this. I definitely can't win this with my points right now. So, yeah, just give up. Lost in a nightmare. Echo save before defeat. Wake up. I don't want to rewind time right now. There's no point. Yeah, so that's why they saved it, is so that they're like, hey, you're just not going to win this, probably. God. Dear God. 5th dream? No, still on 4th. Okay, so we didn't complete it, so the dream didn't complete, quote unquote. So we can't go there. Oh, we did get another message though on the answering machine. Check that out. You have 1 new message. Ah, it's Alex again. Hi there, Amy. Another day of finding out what happened to Thomas, huh? Sorry if that sounded snarky. I didn't mean to. Amy, there's no there's no easy way to say this. Thomas died of an epileptic seizure. His mind was gone suddenly and painlessly. At least they say it was probably painless. Hell, he didn't even know it happened. Dead before he hit the ground. Jesus, I'm sorry. This whole situation gets to me more than I thought. It's not about me taking some of your shifts. I said it's fine. But I'm worried about you. Don't take too long, okay? Bye. You have no new messages. Groceries, maybe a visit to a coffee shop. Ooh! Oh, next stream you get extra focus. Ooh, interesting. I didn't even realize that. So we get max integrity of max focus. I wish we could fix that clock. I feel like there's something for that. But it doesn't look like really we've got anything. Let's go check out our thing here and let's start upgrading stuff. So we want to get more focus. We're definitely starting to lag. Get integrity 3. Desperate punch. Sometimes all it takes is that one final punch. That seems interesting. I don't think we'll be able to get it. Yeah. Anything else is too expensive. So this is definitely made for you to play more, like, of it. Oh, sorry. Like, it's made for you to play, like, not always to finish in one go. In fact, probably why you can revisit some of these things. Start with one extra item from your research items list. It'd be really nice if we got a cleaver, to be honest. I feel like it's probably best if your research items list doesn't have a lot of junk stuff in it. Like your lucky coal. So we can't really do anything back here. We just kind of lose. We either go to the attic of the hotel, or we can go into the fucking Forest of the Lost. I guess just to try it out, because we haven't really done anything there. Let's try out the forest. Yeah, I think we'll do that instead of the attic. Actually, us losing there lets us kind of go back there and I think maybe re-experience the dream again with audio this time. I'm really sorry about not having audio for the first bit of that. There's almost a constant movement between the trees, but only visible from the corner of my eye. I remember having dreams about being lost in the woods when I was little, Forest of the Lost. Got another 2 hours to go. It's like the hotel's like a hub. This is the second time we've started in a hotel. Already have a flank, so we need to come back to get that. We need more damage. Damage? Briefcase, huh? Another nailed plank. Oh, that's a whole nother plank right there. Why is this leading like backwards into the hotel? Locked. Interesting. Just for old time's sake. Chained door, and it goes out into the forest. There better not be creepy shit out here. Well, I mean, I know there is, but this is starting to remind me of, it gets me every fucking time, dude. This is starting to remind me of, actually, like, really good Resident Evil. How do I do it again? Oh, right-click to some of this with the pixelated backgrounds. Reminds me of some of the pre-rendered backgrounds from Resident Evil. Let's see, what do we got here? We got a crank. Crank would normally be used to lower the bucket into the well. Alas, there is no bucket. Do anything about that bucket. Alright. I can't see anything. Cool, cool. That's... Oh, backpack. Modern key. Yeah, I assume that gets us back into... I assume that was some enemy that was going to attack us there. But we kind of dodged it. I do like how they play with the trees, though, although I mean, probably intentionally, but I can't really see where I'm going. Go ahead and go back. Might as well to... I assume the keys for this, otherwise I'll feel like a real fool. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Assuming it's just like a supply room like it is normally. Shovel, alright. Storage shelves, cleaning solution. And smells like paint. Nothing here. And a screwdriver. Alright, what did I, by the way, what did I start with? Started with a nailed plank. Okay, that's what the item was. Thought I might have gotten like a second item. Got a nailed plank, a full shovel, and a screwdriver, which tells me that I'm going to need the shovel for utility, which is concerning because that doesn't really give me a lot in terms of like combat power or like fighting things. Tree trunk. Is that over there? Box cutter knife, right? Bar that's been crushed? What is that? What am I looking at? I have no idea. Amelia! Really? Hey there, Dr. Schulzer. Amelia, really interesting to see you here. Do you remember me this time around? Yes, I remember you, Dr. Schulzer. Noted. In this case, I will skip the introduction. Do you have any new questions for me? I'm sure there's plenty of things I'd like to ask you about. Please just keep in mind everything you say might be used in my ongoing research. What are you doing here, Doc? Research? I figured, but what kind of research? I'm trying to figure out if fauna and flora in the dream world follow the same set of rules as in our world. I could save you the effort and tell you right here and now it doesn't. Perhaps you don't realize, but claims don't make sense. Claims don't make science. I need proper data, tests. I need to know what the range of deviation from the median is. Well, yeah, of course, but how will you even... I know what you're thinking. It's a dream. Everything is possible, so what's the point of gathering any analytical data? Yeah. I never really asked. See, the thing is, we have established a certain measurement of, let's say, craziness of the dream. There is a baseline. A dream that follows the exact rules of our world to the point that is uncertain. You are asleep or not. Ever had a dream like this? I think so. Yeah? Man, my throat is... I need to get another water or something. You see what I mean, then? From that baseline, we measure how things deviate. It allows us to predict the shifts and changes. That allows us to predict the shifts and changes when the dream is about to transition into something else. We are still years away from a functional system, but there have been several breakthroughs recently. Good luck with your research, then. But the dreams I've been having recently are far from your baseline. Good! The more crazy things happen, the more data I can collect. There's a Cyberplexus logo again. This is a safe zone. Journal. A journal resting in a tent. Looks like it was left in a hurry. To whoever's reading this, my friend Dennis. Damn. Poor Dennis. He got hurt badly. I had to patch him up. We found a dirty bandage that I used to wrap it around his shoulder. I was surprised how fast his wound healed. But then, fabric moved. I swear it moved. Expanded, wrapped around more parts of his body. It slid into his mouth. Even now, I can hear his gagged screams. Don't touch the bandages. Shit. Don't touch any piece of cloth. It's his voice. Again, it's his voice. I need to check it. Thermos. Well, might as well shovel this while I'm here. It's probably going to have enemies in it when I dig it up. No. Good. Chain. Interesting. That seems to be a key item. It's probably a bad idea chasing off. Okay. I'm assuming I need an axe. Or I just push it? No, I need an axe. This trunk is very wobbly, but I can't push over with my bare hands. I should a chain on it? No. Plane? Biological shovel? Gotta be a better way. Screwdriver. Box cutter. Okay. So, I don't know why that sting just played, but okay. I guess we now have to go the other way, because we don't got anything else. Yeah, this is actually giving me the heebie-jeebies a little bit. The rustling of the trees and everything is... Oh. Ah. Okay, chain. I need a bucket now. Extreme bucket demo. What the fuck is that noise? Oh, Joshua, you are in a real pickle, buddy. I don't really have anything right now, Joshua. I'll have to come back later. Oh yeah, there is definitely a guy there. Ah, a map. Gotta pick up a map. Enemies in Joshua. This is all explored. There's planks here. We need like an axe to cut down a tree. It's saying there's stuff here too, because it's not empty. Same here, but I think that just might be the enemy. This is another dead end. Notebook on a bench. Could it be someone's journal or diary? Will I respect the person's privacy? No. Diary left on a force bench. I think it started several days ago. It was nothing noteworthy, not at first at least. Just some random remark from one of them. Something about me distracting them with my loud stomping around. I thought nothing... that's a typo there. It should be a T at the end. I thought nothing about it, or nothing of it. And I just dismissed it like anyone would. But then it got worse. Stop wasting so much energy on pacing around, I heard. Stand still, you're so distracting. You move too much was the one that actually got me thinking, because before that they encouraged me to go out and not sit in front of the TV all day. I don't know what got into them, my whole family, mom, dad, even my auntie. Over the course of a day, maybe even less, they all became more and more apathetic, slow, moving as if they were pushing through a tar, or in slow motion. Mom was the first one to stop. She just stopped. Stopped doing anything. She was still alive as much as I could tell, but she just became so catatonic. The worst part was that Dad didn't see any problem with it. Finally, some peace and quiet, he said. You should take notes. We like calm and silence in this household. He stopped moving soon after. Not even sitting down, no. Both of them stopped as they were standing, completely still. I tried pushing my bet on my dad to snap him out of it. He just sort of fell over. Still frozen in motion. Auntie stopped too. She was smiling wide, as if happy with how things were. She said, I'll be next. I didn't want to. I don't want to. That's why I ran away. I ran away and I didn't look back. I've been running ever since. I know that if I stop for too long, I gotta wrap up writing. No reason to keep this journal. I don't have any time to write anymore. I don't have time to write anyway. I need to keep running. I don't want to stop. Kind of horrifying. Just this one item here? I guess I have to help Joshua. Huh. I need a bucket. Empty, empty. Here. This is here. Oh, I was thinking of the wrong location. This is here because of the bucket. It's saying that there's something there with that zombie, but I think it just might be the zombie itself. Because it's saying there's nothing or something here as well, but it's just the doctor and the like the emitters and everything. I think I have to go to Joshua, unfortunately. Oh, looks like it's gonna be a 3v1. So might as well go ahead and get a cleaver. Go ahead and get 2. I'm gonna spend a little bit. Yeah, kinda have to do. So let me examine. Blistering skin of sickly color, weirdly crooked and twisted limbs accompanied by the reeking smell of rotten meat. Prepares to attack, damage 1. Let's look at this guy. Oh, I imagine I want to examine. What is this guy doing? Prepares to attack, just doing it 2 turns from now? Why? It's the same attack. Well, let's, how did that not... How did that not hit you? I'll take 3 damage. I don't have a shield, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah. It's kind of annoying that I, for some reason, missed a hit somewhere. I gotta do major attacks after this. Crap. He's not, so we need to focus on this guy. I'm gonna take a lot of damage here, but... yeah. This... Gotta focus on him now. Gonna have to use the shovel. Okay, 4 damage from this, so that'll be fine because 1 heal will cover it. So... that's 1 down. Need to hit this guy with plank. Lucky I didn't use it. Yes! I knew that would come in handy. He's dead. Now we can just use like the box cutter on this guy. Or we want to use the plank because we can get this back up with, well, just use the box cutter. Make it easy. Is that all of them? Joshua, what are you doing, man? Thanks for your help. Joshua, how have you been, Amy? Surprising how we keep finding each other in these places. Are you alright? Those monsters are gone now. You're safe. Well, safer at least. Are you hurt? No, they didn't manage to get me. Thanks to you. My car got kind of stuck, though, as you can see. And then those things just emerged from the swamp. You know how to fight. You know how to fight. Are you sure you know how to fight? It wasn't for you. Don't mention it. I'm just glad I could help. Don't be so modest. You went waist deep into that swamp to save me. Let me give you something for your trouble. Efforts. Rusty bucket. Thanks, Josh. Thanks. I'm sure I'll find it useful. I sure hope so. I'm glad I could do at least that to repay you. I can also credit you in my column when I write an article about it. Unless, of course, you prefer to remain anonymous. It's okay, really. I'm not looking to become famous. Anonymous it is! Mysterious woman saved me from the hands of terrifying swamp monsters. People love that sort of thing. Her swift moves took the enemy by surprise as she rushed into the swamp like an angel in disguise. Are you gonna be okay now? Need help getting off that car? That's really nice of you to ask, Amy, but I should be fine. I'll resume my journalistic quest on foot. In a moment. I think I'll stay here for a while to make sure it's safe. So if you need me, I'll be here. What are you doing here? Besides being stuck in a swamp, that is. Just doing my job. It might be the dream world, but some secrets feel more real than some random nightmares, you know. Oh, I know. I wanted to see what lies beyond a huge stone wall not far from here. The passage is blocked, but something tells me finding a way over that wall might be worth the effort. Any idea what's there? No, but that's the whole beauty of this place. You can feel like an explorer, like one of the pioneers from the old days. Adventurers that didn't rely on maps because they were the ones creating them, showing others the way. Occasionally being attacked by monsters. Well, yeah, except for that. And being stuck in a swamp. Okay, you're right. I'll admit, my sense of adventure only took me this far. I already hate this place. I hate swamps. I hate mountains. I hate dams. Okay. Now we have a bucket. We already got the chain. Rusty bucket has been lost. There are nothing small holes in this bucket. I doubt it can even hold any water in it. I think I got it. Whatever it is, it's in the bucket. Wow, that's really loud. Ah, rusty axe. Sure, why not? And the bucket fell. And the bucket's gone. I can get the chain back at least. Interesting. You want to pick up a chain? Yeah, might as well. Interesting that they still need it. Still want me to take the chain. Rusty axe, big and heavy fire axe. Sharp and dangerous despite some rust that's accumulated on the surface. Ooh, a 2-1 on damage to cleave. And then a 2-turn bleed. That's really good. Let's go back and get some planks. And we don't want to use that now because it'll be a waste of 1 health. We might as well fill up on the thermos, though, while we're here. At least 2 points of it. Or, sorry, 2 sips of it. Go ahead and get the plank from here. So it's a 3 of 4. We want the 1 of 4 in this room. That way we're not wasting any of that plank. 1 of 4. Yep. Now it puts us up back to 3 of 4. So we have basically almost another full plank here. It'll be another, what? Another total 3 times 2, 6 damage. So like a 3 durability plank is essentially like 6 damage. Now we can go back this way and get to the tree, cut that down. Oh, wait. I just realized there's a couple metal chests here. Matchbox. Interesting. Looks like a key item, but I'm not sure. And then some extra durability for our screwdriver. But the matchbox also has a durability to it, so I don't... Oh, that was creepy with the flies around the... Okay, so I'm going to use the axe on this tree. Take it down. Good swing, Amy. Oh, that's cool. They even did a reflection on the water. A bag. Bag with something inside floats on the surface of a muddy swamp. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Amy. Another tree trunk. There's 3 ways to go here. No, just 2. They said not to touch the cloth, so I feel like that's a warning against the bag, but I don't know. Another a first aid kit. I forgot. The last level where we got the first aid kit. Oh my god, that's horrifying. Maybe it's human shaped just by coincidence? Yeah, we'll go the other way for now. Oh, but there's something there. That's a key item. Jesus, they scared the fuck out of me. Oh my god. Examine. Devastating attack. Okay. That's unfortunate. I should spend for some like a shield. This is gonna hurt. They're gonna do what? 3 damage each? Yeah. 6 damage. Shield allows me to block 4, meaning I only take 2 damage. Why does this matchbox have no description? If we only take 2 damage, that'd be fine. We can use our heal. Go ahead and get it. We'll see what we can do next turn. We'll be able to do a little bit of damage this turn with one of our cleave items. I think we want to go... Let's go axe just in case we need shovel for something later. And we... You know what we should have done? We should have done shovel because we could have blocked... We could have made it so we didn't take any damage. Shoot, that was a misplay there. Well, let's take shield. Or use shield, we might as well. Shield's been lost. Oh, wait. They did... What? 3. But my shield blocks 4. What? What just happened there? Well, let's heal, because we're going to die otherwise. Okay, now we need to use shovel. If I do this, he'll die. And we can shovel the other guy on the next turn. So, next target, we'll do... shovel. Now we're still going to take damage, so... Take 2 damage. We go back down to 4. Yeah, so that was a misplay with the... Because he'll do this turn. The bleed only counts for 2 points, and then... We want to do box cutter, I guess. It'd probably actually be better, considering he's already on 0. So we can took 2 damage. Now we'll use plank. And that means we're down to... We can get to full plank again. Don't want to pick up this bag, just in case, but man. Oh, shit. Let's just pick it up. Suffer the consequences. Oh, it's a wrench. Okay, cool. Yeah, that fixed that. So now that this area is showing as complete. I don't like that noise. Oh, I sure as shit don't like that noise. Oh, that's, okay. Wow. And another bot. Cool. Let's, remove you. I just look down at my, band. Cool. Alright, I got rid of you. Okay, wow, that's fucking terrifying. Can we get a save for that? Like, please? Let's go back. And let's go ahead and get that. Let's go ahead and get the planks from the first room. Clear that out. Maybe heal depending on how much the medkit heals for. Let's see how much. 7. Wow, that's a lot. I hope the spider doesn't just kill me, but at the same time, I sure as shit don't want to fight it because it looks horrifying how it is animated. So great job, Script Welder. That's actually just fucking terrifying. Really appreciate it. Probably should go ahead and pick up another shield. Just to be sure. Pick up another shield, maybe drink the coffee to finish off this kind of area. I don't think I'm going to get any, like, you know, vending machine stuff, so I think that's fine. That refilled my plank. I think I do need a shield, though. I just don't want to get too many key items here. Oh, 3, 6. If we're going to get everything, we want to get a lot of stuff here. The axe is just better than the cleaver. For 1 point more, it does double the damage, essentially. Because it does 2 damage over 2 turns, a cleave, and 2 damage. So Rusty Axe now is just going to be better than Cleaver. So we want to get that in if we do unlock. We need to unlock items after this. So Rusty Axe will be 1 because it's just better than Cleaver overall. Let's think about it. You do double the damage and double the bleed. So whereas you'd spend 3 focus to get 1 Cleaver, right? That means that you're only doing a total of 2 damage plus an extra cleave, so you're doing 3. Well, I guess, say there's 3 enemies, you're doing actually 4, but you're doing 2 damage to the first target and 1 damage to the rest of the targets. Whereas with the Rusty Axe, you're doing 2 damage to a single target, 1 damage to all of the targets. That already puts it over the Cleaver for 1 extra focus point. Plus you're doing 2 extra damage with bleed on the single target. So on single target alone, it does 4 damage. Plus you got your 1 cleave damage across, say, 3 enemies. So, does there do 1 cleave damage to your initial target too? I don't remember that. Let's say it doesn't. It'll just do 1 cleave damage to other targets. So you do 2 damage to targets. You do to the other targets. So that's 2 points. Say there's 3 enemies. You get 2 points plus 4 points on your initial target. So that does a total of 6 damage for 1 extra focus point. That's a steal. That's like a straight upgrade. Now, is it expensive? Yes. It still is very expensive, but it's very much worth it. So let's get another axe, or we definitely need the shield. Let's start with that. We can't get the axe because of that. It's a good thing I started with that. Wrench, which does 1/1. Sorry, it does 1 in damage and a slow target, which is better than the shovel. No, actually, shovel's better, but not really that much better. Like, the difference between Rusty Axe and Cleaver is that Rusty Axe is just better than Cleaver, like, straight up. Whereas Shovel and Wrench, there's actually some discussion to be had, because yes, one extra focus point does give you Cleave, but for one less point, you get slow target already. You're not doing more damage, you're just getting... Or sorry, you're only doing single target damage. You're only getting, like, AoE damage with Cleave. But the thing is that it costs 1 point more just to give you Cleave. And although I just made the argument about, you know, oh, Cleaver to Rusty Axe is a straight upgrade for 1 extra focus point, but it was like significantly more. Whereas where you're just getting an extra, say, 2 points if you have 3 enemies, that is just... I mean, you're not doing slow target to your other enemies either, so it's not really worth it compared to Wrench, I feel like. Maybe, I mean, kind of is, but you have the Cleave, but it's still not enough. You know, for like comparison, it's niche because you get slow target as well. Like if you needed to hit AoE and you needed to slow one specific person, but for the same focus points, you could just do extra damage, right? I mean, it's not gonna... It may be useful in boss fights, but just gonna be better to get the Rusty Axe versus the Shovel. And so from there, I think we're gonna get... probably another shield, just honestly. Do you shield? Go ahead and drink coffee. Only gives me 6. Alright. We won't get a full focus bar from this. We'll get a little bit. So now we have enough as a kind of a reserve. We're pretty much done in the beginning. I'm going to take off my headset when we go to the spider area, because that's fucking crazy. I don't really want to go in there, but I feel like I'm going to have to. So we're going to go to the right first, to the fucking den of them. But we sure as shit are not going the other way. I guess we could refill on... How much does this use again? 2 integrity. Oh, yeah. 2 integrity for 3 max focus. Oh, but that doesn't... fills 3... We'll fill in 3, but we'll just gain extra... What? Is that how it works? Let me just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do a 5. Yeah, okay, so we got extra focus there, but it doesn't, does not necessarily, what am I saying? We got extra focus there, but still are missing out. So you get 3 focus. That's right. 3, 6. Yeah, you got 3 focus, but you didn't fill up on focus, so that makes sense. It doesn't like refresh your focus bar. I remember we were trying to figure out how that worked way back. Yuck, I think there might be something inside. Guess this is what the box cutter's for. One of them's gonna be an enemy. Hey. That's a dead body. This one's like shorter than the rest of them. Oh, it's a tiny spider. 2 tiny spiders, great. Oh, 3 tiny spiders, great. Like here, this is worth it. They'll do what? 2 damage? Yeah. And then we'll use the shield, which should block 4 damage, so it should not break. 1, 2. Okay, apparently one of those spiders did 2 damage. How? I don't know, but it did. I think we just... Oh, see, now it's kind of a waste to do this, but I think it's... No, it's not worth it. That wasn't worth it. That was just straight up like a loss. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Tutu. Amelia, it is good to see you. Let me bring some light to this dark place. Ah, another safe haven. See no reason to light the fire, besides there's nothing to burn there. Uh-oh. No plank. Why I put that in there? Why was that so much louder? Holy... Okay, well that's horrifying. Let's begin. I'm really not liking this. I am not liking this, I'm not liking the spider thing, guys. I'm just gonna let you know. Amelia, I need healing up. Spiders! Yeah, I've seen some huge spiders. I mean, huge. Primal fears scared up by big nightmares. That is what I would normally say. Yet what? I have seen them too, the spiders. There seems to be something unnatural about them, something that does not belong here. If you ask me, spiders that big don't belong anywhere, or spiders in general. It is no ordinary nightmare. Their presence might lead us to your brother. Though I do recognize how bad it does sound to other people. Journalist Joshua. I met a journalist. His name is Joshua, and he writes for the Sunrise Telegram newspaper. Thus, he is like a scribe. Not completely wrong, Tutu. He writes, but he is also a reporter. He researches stories and happenings. It's like being a private investigator without the private part. A non-private investigator? You know what a newspaper is, right? Indeed, naturally, although human concepts and constructs change so rapidly, it's sometimes difficult to keep up. But enough about that. You were telling me about a man, not his job. I do believe occupation is not what defines a person. Tell me about this man. Well said. Josh is... Well, this is quite the list. Helpless and lost. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. He doesn't seem to be doing all that well around here. Last time I saw him, he was in dire need of help. He's lucky then to have found you. I'm sure that whatever the problem was, you solved it, because that is what you do, from what I have observed about you so far. Yeah, thanks for the flattery. But I really have enough on my own problems to solve without also solving them for someone else. Why does it upset you? He relies on you. It is a sign of being open-minded and trusting. Maybe because I don't like when people rely on me. Because my brother couldn't even rely on me. About this place. What is this place? I mean, it's a forest, obviously, but why? What forest is this? Was that in Thomas's memory? This is not any specific forest, and at the same time, it is every forest. Your brother was here, roaming through those paths before you, but he did not create it. This forest has been here for longer than I have existed. It's gotta be a long time, since you're probably older than the pyramids. I can't believe I just used that phrase without it being a sarcastic remark. Humankind was born in the wilderness, Amelia. This forest represents all the primal fears and nightmares rooted deep in every person's mind, including yours. Stalking predators, faces in every tree bark, sounds of someone always following you but never being seen. Remember, this fear is natural and cannot be reasoned with. You need to accept it and find your way through it. Okay, well, I'm really fucking tired of the spiders, dude. There's gotta be something here. It really kills me that I gotta... Maybe I can use a screwdriver on them, but, like, I don't know. I don't like how I keep having to fucking come across spiders. It's really fucking annoying. What is this? A stone mill grinder. Oh, okay, I see. A stone mill grinder sits at the end of a mechanism of gears and shafts. It's used for making flour. Not that I need any flour, but to operate it, it has to be spinning. Two pulleys are completely separated from each other, just like my parents. Oh my god. Chain, maybe? I think like you'd want like a rope. But what else to do here? It's not moving. Two pulleys are connected with a chain, but they remain still. Oh, I just gotta pull it. Nothing happened. Why did nothing happen? It's too heavy, I'll never lift it. Okay, I gotta give the wheel a push. What's going on here? No, it needs water. Oh, valve. I hear water flowing. Oh, it's just falling on the ground though, right? Valve is gone and I can hear water inside the pipe. I don't have anything for that. I randomly gotta use item interaction. Can't pick up the valve. That leads back to spiders, which I fucking am tired of. Nailed plank, we can't get that right now. Birdhouse. Mighty tree. Birdhouse attached to one of the branches. Wooden birdhouse, I don't see any birds though. Something in that bird feeder. It looks like a patch of grass I could dig up, but... You want to climb the tree to reach the bird feeder. Those branches don't look very sturdy. It could be dangerous. No, let's pass right now. There might be something else somewhere. I'm thinking there's water all the way up here, following the riverbed, creek bed. Stone slab, a heavy-looking tombstone with several buttons. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Psst. Hey, over here. It's old and dry. Yeah, I'm not going over to you, buddy. I wonder if there's an achievement for, like, never taking his hints. Okay, so there's, like, nothing that I can use. It's like a guessing. I kind of... Oh, shit. Okay, Jesus. I kind of don't want to read his bits because they just take forever. And my voice is already kind of going. You know, it's just asking about the hints. At the same time, I know it's kind of like, you know, like, hey, he might offer something funnier, but at the same time... Statue of an eagle, statue of a frog. Frog looks at the eagle, eagle looks at the frog, insect looks at the frog, and a crow. is missing. Oh. Okay. Now we'll control the door, obviously. So we can't do this, we can't do that. What is here again? The birdhouse. This won't open without the water flowing, which needs to solve that. Something back here, and then there's something in these two locations other than the spider. Because there wouldn't just be the spider here. I think this one, though, is just a guard around, like a path. We might as well try with the birdhouse. Oh, I didn't click the right thing. I feel like there's probably something better, but alright, why not? Ooh, yeah. Well, we have one more healing thing, so. Or rather, we have one more healing that perfectly heals. Ah, we got luck. Oh, dude, that's so good. I'm loving that perk. You want to pick up a golden-headed figurine, sorry. Let's examine this. Examine. Oh, it's a... Interesting, it's got buttons in the back, too. Small statuette of a head wearing an ancient-looking headdress. I wonder if I should show that to Tutu, honestly. Why does it say that there's something still here? Oh, because that's here with the plank. Jeez. My brain stopped, apparently. Empty pedestal has a small protrusion in the middle. No, really? There's gotta be a better... What are you talking about? Not a protrusion in the back, but I don't know interactions with it, so... Oh, he's here too now. Is this, I don't think we're making any... Thought for sure that it would go here. Maybe the stone slab? Doubtful, yeah, I didn't think so either. So there's like hints to these two puzzles that we're missing somewhere. Let me go there. I don't see anything else here. Let's go this way and talk to Tutu, maybe? No. Okay. Let's go back to here. And I guess do the rest of these bodies. What the fuck was that? A bag that fell out of the cocoon. Golden wings. Oh, the combination. Damn it. Doesn't look like these two go together. Hitting the wrong button, jeez. Can't connect the head with wings in any way. Maybe they go on the eagle? They didn't say anything about it. Like, you know, having... Oh, I don't want to fucking do this next fight. I don't fucking like spiders. Yeah. Just fight it and get it over with. Yeah. Let's just fight and get it over with. Terror on 8 legs, yeah, fucking really. Axe, definitely. I'll pretty much drain its health. One go. We'll use wrench to slow it for a turn. Do how much damage? 2 damage. We can afford to take 2 damage for right now. It's already up to me, so we just go ahead and do the screwdriver. And then we'll do board. Probably not the best play, but we'll do 2 boards. So we have another board somewhere else, or over in the other area. Get anything off this guy? Spider's Fang. We haven't gotten that before. What is this? Examine. Fang of a giant spider dripping with venom. Stabbing with it won't hurt at first, but with time it might be lethal. I should be extra careful around it. Oh, see combat stats. 7-turn bleed. Ooh, that's actually pretty deadly. Web-covered body. Yeah, not what I need though. That it? Was that just wasted? There was no purpose in that fight? Yeah. Wow, that sucked. That guy here. That means there's something there, man. I gotta go all the way back. Shit. Yeah, gotta go all the way back. Might as well kill the guy while we're there. We're gonna get a bone off of him. Which means we have to slow cross the bridge again. Damn, I should have known. Hopefully I don't need a shovel for it, because I'm kind of out at the moment. Although I do have focus to kind of fill that if I need to. Or to fill that need for a shovel. Let's just fight this thing. Bandage. Oh, this is that guy. Oops, sorry. A rotten body covered in dirty bandages. It moves, but no living thing should smell this bad. I'll do a 3 damage attack for, or 3 integrity attack. It takes 7 turns though to kill him. Like, that's just not practical. This is like a boss weapon. Now this is the problem where I don't have actually enough single target damage, subdue damage. But I have to use this because otherwise he'll just... Like, I don't have enough damage and all these other things to kill him. That. Hey, what the... Oh, it hastened him, I forgot. Hastened him. Oh, I guess weight would work here. I'm gonna take damage. How much damage am I gonna take? 3, 6. Okay, I'll use the med kit. Get to use the med kit, but I do need to get shield. Oh, I forgot I'm not doing this. Oh shit. It's gonna do a lot of damage. Oh my god. It is 6 damage? Oh, we're gonna be using that med kit. It's gonna use that, and then I'm gonna immediately use it again. Oh well, no, I'll be able to block. Decent chunk for this damage. Nice! Oh my gosh, that was perfect. Got lucky at the first one, absorbed all the damage in the last one, and just dodged in the last one. That is amazing. Yeah, that way I could have got extra focus out of that. But, yeah, human bone. Is there something else here? Nope, that was it. That was a complete waste. Okay, cool. Thanks, game. Well, go ahead and take some more damage from the doctor. Get some focus back. Okay, wow. I'm a little lost. There's health kit here. Unless there's something in the environment I'm missing. Yeah, let's lose another 3 health. Get some integrity back. Oh, sorry, more focus back. But yeah, unless I'm missing something in the environment that's like giving me a visual clue on what I need to do, I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and get the, maybe the medical kit? I don't remember if how many charges it had. No, it had 3 charges. Alright. Why do I have the flashlight not out? Nothing here. 2 2's in the next one. You know, but I don't have anything to burn either, which is weird. Ash-covered chimney, nothing has been burning here for a while, but it gave me matches. What do I need? Like, I don't have them. I can't even do them anyway. So I was gonna say, do I need a, like the shield version of the planks? Maybe it's like a secret. I don't think so. I don't know. This heals 6. I've got 6 slots left. Might as well drink it while we're here. It's the last of our focus for the duration here. We will not get any more, so we need to do the rest of this carefully. Fuck. I was trying to click away. We even have enough? Let's go for it. Six, 7, 8. We are not gonna. Uh-oh. We'll have to heal, then imagine. Or imagine and then heal in this case, because we need to get 1 nailed plank. Oh boy. We can kill him. We should get another spider tooth, spider fang to use that time. But we did not get anything from this other than, I guess, the hole in the tree trunk. So I guess that is something. Use on, no. Assume, or fly. So, goldless headless lion. What? Oh, I see what it is. Okay, so it's all of them go together. Whoops. Head to the body, all right, and that's where the statue of a winged but headless lion. I'm sure it would trade wings for a head if it could. Okay, so, and then, oh my god, I'm giving the wrong button when it comes to combine. Ah, golden figurine of a mythical creature, the Sphinx. I'm no expert, but it seems like a mix of two slightly different cultures, judging by the headdress and the wings. I still don't know how the puzzle is going to work out, but let's go ahead and go back. We'll get the, what you call it? We will get the healing back here, and then we will get the, planks over in the riverbed area. Yeah. So now we have some pretty powerful healing. She just lick her paws. That's pretty funny. So we didn't need to fight the spider there at the triangular area, but it definitely helped regardless. And nothing I really would have gotten would have helped with this, like this birdhouse. Like I think we just had to take the damage on that. So let's go up here. We didn't need to fight that bandaged zombie either. That was a waste. So, can't do that. Why not? Why can't you do that? I need to examine this guy first or something? Ah, there is. Oh, a key. Huh. I thought for sure this would go for this. And I don't know what the answer to this puzzle would be. There's no area where a key could be used, right? No, not yet there isn't. This needs the mill to run to get the cage up. To do that, we need water. Let's talk to the guy. I don't want to... Struggling with that thing? Not you again. Oh, but I'm just here to help you, my dear lady. And to drink my blood, if you want me to. If I want you to, why so angry, my lady? You know the deal. One bite and the hint is yours. No, thank you. Oh, okay. Suit yourself then. But don't come crying later. On actual, There's no other ways to go. Oh, it's this type of puzzle. Okay. Wow, I thought this was going to be like, hey, I needed something. I just tried out the damn puzzle. Oh. Just trying to figure this one out. I know that the... hold up. And now I'm getting to that phase where I'm just starting to click. They made it harder, I think, because it's usually like just 2 rows, the ones I see most commonly. So by adding a 3rd row, it's made it a little bit more difficult. Where am I trying to get it to so that it can just be erased? Not the corners, I feel like. Oh, that felt close. Oh, shit. So corner, I think? I need to do corner. I'm not sure, though. Yeah. I'm not sure about corner, but that's the closest I can think of. These outside edges I just don't know about, because I don't know. Ah, it feels so close. It's got to be like a super simple solution, too. Not corner. But what is it? Everything but the corners? Is it even possible? No, it's not. Anything you do to click up here will get you to that. It'll get you to the buttons. A lot of silence in this part where I'm trying to just figure this out. got one left. I need to get all of them depressed. Well, you know. Closest I can get is one. Okay, now I'm getting frustrated. Oh, is it like pushing? I mean, I know it's pushing, but like, I need to push it essentially so that... Well, so, say I did that, right? I need to push it down. Like that, and then this. 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 That. No. It feels sort of like it's on the right track, but the most I can get is down to 1 again. So maybe... I might just have to do the, shit, I don't really want to cheat and, like, look it up, but at the same time, I don't want to do the snake either. Okay, I'm gonna cheat. Sorry, I'm gonna cheat. Let me, I don't even know what these type of puzzles are called. Push puzzle, where you want everything to be lit up. Let's just do the easier version. What do you call the type of puzzle where you press a button and it activates or deactivates every button around it. Orbix? Hold up. Yeah, okay. A lights out puzzle. Okay, so to solve it's just a math problem essentially, but I fucking am tired of this shit. Let's do say it's a 3x4 orbit. Puzzle? No, okay, it's not. The lights out. 3x4 lights out solution. Turn it all off. So riveting just to see me solving this on another screen, I know, right? Optimal solution, each box indicates the number of state changes to be made in any order. Let's see if this works. All right. So, if I this hold up, stress again. There we go. That was easy. Okay. Okay, I understand the math behind it, but like, damn. Now the water's running. They'll be running around the mountain. Probably running a little faster than it should, but you know. small chest. And a chest inside of a chest. Let's look at it. Small metal chest, locked tight. Ah, that's what we need the key for. Oh my god, wrong button. I always just use the wrong thing when I'm trying to combine. Wonder what's inside. Snake. That's terrifying. There's a oblong recess in the face of the statue. Okay. I feel like there's something with this fireplace. We've got matches for a reason, dude. But if we need the, planks, like in that shield set, we can't do it anyways here. We'd have to come back. Snake statue has been lost. Okay, where's the guy hint here? Over here. Shaking bush. Okay, so what are we trying to do here? Well, it's not everyone pointing at each other. Looking at the eagle. Okay, what eat? I'm assuming it's what eats what. And that makes sense. So this eats the frog. And then that. Okay, well that would. Oh, well, what eats? What does the ant eat? Ant eats nothing. Yeah, that was easy. Yeah, it was what eats what. Not being able to fucking spiders. Crows. Thermos. Okay, wow, that's not terrifying at all. Okay, well, we need to get some weapons, because we are straight out. Get the rusty axe. Get 2 uses of it. We need a shield. And then we'll use the last of the thermos. Have a little reserve. Oh. Spiders. And they are pretty powerful too. Well, that's fun. We'll do this. We're gonna have to tank through this. Let's think about this. Do this. I feel like there's gonna be some wastage here. Nice, a dodge. Oh shit. I forgot about that. That was dumb on my part. Yeah, there's gonna be wastage here. And would you look at that? I'm all out of stuff again. Oh, it doesn't matter because that's the end of the dream. That is nice. Yeah, might as well. So we got through the wall. Force of the Lost. Starting echoes, 330. First clear, 1950. Acquired echoes, 2925. Total echoes, 5,205. Not bad. Each night brings me closer to finding him. I can feel it. Let's clean up first. I don't know what the point of cleaning up is, but no new messages, okay. Termination letter. Dear Sir, following up on the previous letter in which you were warned about dissatisfaction with your recent performance, you did not notice any improvement on your side. To reiterate, the list of faults attributed to you is as follows. Negligence of duties, frequent clock-ins with 30 or more minutes late, some clock-ins with 1 or more hours late, avoidance of co-workers and supervisors. In light of the above, and with no visible signs of any will to improve, we have unfortunately decided to terminate your contract effective immediately. Your personal belongings left at workplace will be disposed of if not picked up within 7 days of receiving this letter. Regards, management. I had no idea that Thomas lost his job because of his obsession. Fifth dream. Outside of the hotel, there is a large, dark forest, not a very pleasant place, infested with spiders and other nasty creatures. I managed to traverse it, and at the end of the path, there was an ominous cave entrance. I didn't realize that's what it was. I don't like the idea of going further, but this might be the only way. What time is it? Ooh, I think we're going to call it early. Just because, well, let's do some upgrades first. This is a good stopping place. Sorry, not part. Fender. Defensive items absorb extra damage. Desperate Punch. All it takes is 1. You can attack without using weapons, dealing 1 damage to the target. 50% extra damage rounded up. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, each sip of coffee restores 2 or 3 more points of focus. What? Oh, let's get one of them. I know I want to do some items, but let me just get there. Defensive is way better than Desperate Punch right now. And critical hit. Just to get a little bit. Now, we'll go to items. So, items-wise, what do we want? Box of matches. My lucky piece of coal. Nailed boards. That's what I'm thinking. That's the only item I can think that you burn. Or maybe it's just like, well, let's get the rusty axe because we definitely want that. Spider Fang, not bad. Be good for the bosses. Huh. That costs 3. Versus the axe is 4. Good single target damage. That's just better than the bolt cutters. Do I want anything more? I don't know. Not bad. I'll get that, and I think I'll get the... Please get out of the way, thank you. Get the, These are honestly probably better than the links are for defense, but... Wrench versus what? Bolt cutters? It's just straight up better. No, sorry. Versus crowbar, but it's 4. Just for single target, and then we'll go back to skills and see if there's anything else we can get worth getting. That's neat. Double vision. If you can imagine an apple, why not 2 apples? As a reference to being able to spin a apple 360 degrees in your head. Oh, we get big pockets as our remaining. Big pockets or desperate punch. Integrity I don't really care about right now, but oh, that still makes my max integrity go up doing desperate punch. Let's go with... Oh. Go with big pockets, because we can get that durable one next. And next time we do this, well, let's go ahead and do nighttime. Get to nighttime. And I think we'll do items. You know, it'd be really great if you started the dream and you had like full axe. You know, that'd be great. I don't know if we should actually do this, but what do we got next? The cave. At the end of the dark forest, there lurks an even darker cave. I'd like to say it is all still and silent, quote unquote, but it's not. Something scratches behind every corner, and shadows crawl alongside uneven walls. I think we'll go to the attic first. Yeah. Casino we can't do until... I'm wondering if the attic's gonna be the same way, but I don't think it is. Casino we can't do until... I mean, well... They heal, so... What? You would need... Spider's Fang to... because they had 12 health points. Spider's Fang does 7 over 7 turns. They'll heal every, what, second or third turn? I don't know. We didn't see all their attacks. So you'll still do a net positive of damage on them. But you'd need, like, that axe and shield. Which you'd need a lot of points for, or you would need... to really stock up on that, you'd probably need to take all the coins, get everything you can out of the vending machines, and then do axe and Spider Fang. That'd probably be the best. Yeah, alright, well, that's it for tonight. We'll try again tomorrow, hopefully. It'll actually be on tomorrow. And we will we'll get to finishing, I guess, the attic in this case, because I don't want to do the cave after all those fucking spiders. So, alright, see you guys next time.